Hi, I'm Water. In this video, we're going to be going over a few cases which you shouldn't be investing into for a few different reasons. These cases are some which don't perform well at all, as there's literally no demand for them from either people who open them or from investors. Saying this, starting right off, the first case I am going to be talking about is actually the Shadow case, which does actually have two pretty expensive covert skins, the USPS Kill Confirmed and also the M4A1S Golden Coil, but sadly these two skins can't be carrying the case, as its golds aren't really that wanted at all. They are exclusively the Shadow Daggers, with some OG knife finishes like Case Harden, Crimson Web, Fade, but just simply the Shadow Daggers aren't wanted at all. That is why when you go ahead and look at the Shadow case price for years, it's literally essentially been at the same price point, which just shows how important golds are to a case. And there's many other ones which have just brutal reds but have gone ahead and passed this case. You look at the Revolver case, one which is known to have two bad red skins, it's able to grow above this case's price point. As well as this, it's not only this one, as there is also the Falchion case, which is actually over 7 years old, as it came out in 2015 and is literally almost cheaper than cases that came out a few years ago. Saying this, very similar to the Shadow case, this one also has two pretty decent reds, including the Op Hyper Beast and the Aquamarine Revenge, but sadly this isn't enough just to carry it along. Although the Falchion also has a rare inspect animation, there isn't really that much longing demand for it, especially when you compare it to something like the Breakout case, which has only butterfly knives, which people actually want. Saying this though, this does go for both the Falchion case and the Shadow case. Well, let's say the community has a complete change of thought and actually start to like these knives a lot more, then honestly you can expect an increase in demand over time, but it's definitely not a good idea to go ahead and invest in hopes that the community would completely change their thoughts. Saying this, so that is why it's very important to be doing your research, especially when you're looking into cases, as although these are old cases and pretty cheap, there is a reason for that. If you are interested in what cases you should be looking into, I made a video covering the top ones for the next market crash, so I definitely recommend you check it out. But I hope you are staying hydrated. Until next time, it's been Water and I'm out. Peace.